You know what to do? Share screen, you know what I'm saying? Full
I
screen.
think I'm going to have to like what's gonna call it? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to play a certain way defensively because my defensive, I don't know, man.
Yeah, defense is watching.
Nah, my defense line is straight, but
I'm just talking about your defensive play style, period.
I don't know.
Questionable, bro. You gotta find a good defense.
That's my problem. Like I felt comfortable in that 4-2-5 when I played Miami, but then it just got exposed based on him having more speed. But right now, I don't have DBs that can tackle.
The UCF Knights taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Here's win. UCF have.
I don't know why he wearing number 9.
Right there? Good luck.
Returning?
We'll kick this away. Start us off.
Wait, same tonight, right?
Nah, we sim last night, I think.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Let's try.
First down play.
Juju, I'm not going to lie to you. You got to go.
Using the ground game here.
Take down.
Has the handoff.
Oh, yes, sir.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That hole closed. Bad.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
That's me.
Quick pass. Here comes a
Good
jet.
block.
Bites off
What
the
you got me?
defender.
Don't Cam. Don't Cam.
Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of
Wait,
stayed
by the
in
running back.
place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Yeah, where?
Hey guys,
Oh, no,
line
no.
up. It's first down. They'll hand it
Yeah.
off.
Oh, RJ. Oh,
They
good.
make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration.
Where you going, D lineman? Where you going, Playboy?
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the
Gotta be
tackle.
holding somewhere.
Penalty marker is on
Yeah.
the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
He accepted it?
Of course he did.
First
Oh,
down
yeah,
here for
second
this
down.
offense.
I got him off the field.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hell?
What a play. Look out. He's got some space.
Are you kidding me right now?
It's a big return.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I swear it got to be this controller.
Sloppy conditions with this
It's right, don't forget.
I feel like if you got a quarterback that can handle the ball, it can help you out. But here you can
Don't
see
forget it's right
the ball
now,
just
so.
gets away from him.
Stop passing,
Goes up
keep
in
it
the
that
air, the defense sees it, comes up with an early interception.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
These people.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. And the same runner's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Boy, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made by the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Juju, just sit down, please.
Here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Lopez.
Please sit down.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up.
Juju, please sit down. I like when you be doing that. Playing the game.
Has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Juju, please.
Oh, here comes the reverse.
Yeah, Cam.
Breaks a tackle into the clear.
It's a good move. Good stick.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's
Good stick. What happened? I was gone. What happened? Like,
He went for it on 4th down. He's not good at offense. Like, I played a regular cover 3 each play. He throws underneath every single time. Like, the most he got was 2 yards. And his run game is terrible because I have a great defensive line.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
This is what I'm talking about. Now I see why I don't kick it off.
yeah, I'm kicking that bitch to left or right. I don't kick that bitch.
It's back out on the field now. Testing the right side here.
Okay.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too.
What is this
on that
doing?
play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Off the play fake on first down. It's a fly to the wideout.
He was there. He just wasn't there, if that makes sense.
Down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
We are not getting there. We are not getting there. I knew the run was going to the right side, and we are just not getting there.
The football's moved inside the 10. Will be first down and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
QB decides to keep it here and tackled there by the defense.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
I am not getting it.
He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
Jordan already getting tired.
Now the try here for the
Everything is just going to the outside, and that's killing.
And it's up and good.
And it was no passes.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10.
Oh, right. Oh.
I was trying. Trust me.
24. Good coverage.
Something that kept watching your stream. He said your QB's home.
There's nothing I can do about that either.
Back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled behind the
left
line.
tackle.
It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very.
I want to know why it takes so long for people to like.
He has against the run as well. Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looks right for a quick completion.
Whoa.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
This covered.
The shotgun handoff here.
RJ.
Offense wants to do. This time,
No, you don't block. Damn.
Battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Like so much cover. It's crazy.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down.
Oh shit, my mic was muted. I'm dead.
And he'll set up to throw.
Where?
I can't.
Oh!
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm just lobbing it. I don't get it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky.
What is he doing?
3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive
That's
alive.
crazy.
The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind
Wow.
that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That's wild. He can cover 2?
Back now goes
I think he is.
motion. Defense will have to adjust.
No, ain't no cover 2. R1.
Look at this. He'll go deep
Stop.
again. Receiver left
Woo!
alone, wide open.
But he can make that throw. Like, what? Why are these throws like?
Here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Is it not raining no more? No, it is still.
Don't do this to me, bro.
This one.
Okay. All right, you got it.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it
I
right.
said, come on, bro. You got to give him that after they just sold on that left.
He'll hand it off.
What's good? Get in there, 2-6.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Now the all-important extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back.
I gotta figure out his
Continuity
defense.
this offensive line was on display.
Mom, I'm cleaning my
He was
windows.
able to get into the end zone.
Cleaning my windows for sure. I'm cleaning my room, cleaning my room, cleaning the back in my room, and everything. Cleaning that about. So these ants cleaning in my room.
Strong job by the coverage team.
Okay. But I was saying, that time when you juked him and you got his stick, I was saying you should start like fake cutting in and cut back out.
Play action here on 1st down.
Please throw it. That's a pig.
What are you doing?
Oh!
For a huge gain right near the sideline.
So I said, please throw it, bro, because I knew.
I don't get it. And I think all my DBs are super young. That's why I hate the fact that, like,
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing.
Get him, sir.
Got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
They want that deep ball, coach. They don't want the flats. You don't want that flat.
Auburn defensive linemen, one thing you can always count on is they have
You want a deep ball.
They have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Hit.
Over the middle, it's Lopez. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Where is the flat on? The flat is on 10, correct? Oh, it's on 5.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's it. Thank you. They got you, bro.
He did get me there.
Miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense.
Yeah, got you, bro. Yeah, they give him one too.
More problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Spins out of the
Oh!
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example. Front, the offensive line, and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Yeah, really got fast.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The Knights are in the red zone.
Double streak.
Snap motion from the offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Oh.
That's the shit.
You're from the kid tackle.
See? I'm trying to tell you that.
The first down. The Knights come up
Push him, use it.
to crank the tempo up here.
I didn't do that.
I don't like it.
Looking to throw for it. Looking for 6.
Hit.
Thank you.
In the end zone.
Get up, turn around 6.
Bulldozing his way through. That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big.
I didn't think he was gonna get there, to be honest.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he ain't gonna hurt you.
The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense
Oh!
knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route.
He missed the whole block.
Yes, he did. He ran right past dude and went to the safety.
Come up with that interception while doing that. That is a big time play.
Outside zone.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, outside zone.
Has the handoff.
Perfect, cut up. You gotta get out of there too sick. First down.
Tackled at the 26.
He not used to his workload. Dude is the man.
Pick up the first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play.
What the fuck? There's no corner on that side.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes
I don't know what was there. What he expected.
Touchdown Tigers. And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver.
Dang, it's just right there.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense.
It's like right there.
Boy, Chris,
I took it down.
Timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And the ball to the ground.
You gotta be. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here.
I can't make this shit up.
And gets the first down in the process.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The Knights pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers.
We're gonna try it one play. Like, man, one play.
The go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The ball is loose.
Come on!
On the fumble. Keeps possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down, but time is running out.
I don't know what just happened. It didn't line up how I wanted to.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
This is so annoying.
On any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but
catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's
The luck I've ever seen, the most luck I've ever seen in my life.
Has time to answer it before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they'll return it brought down by that coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh my gosh!
Interception in the end zone could not quite hold on to the ball.
You guys are killing me.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to launch it deep again. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not kicking it now. I don't know why I'm tripping.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's escaping the pocket now. He's on the run. Launches deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
We'll just stop.
They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And the kick is a squib kick. Oh, the returner fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Back's got it again. Fights off a defender. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Number 3.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the...
You can see it?
Nah, I don't know what he doing.
10 years QB probably.
And niggas could not tackle. 99 speed. What the fuck?
Kiki,
Oh my
you
God.
love me.
Love to have
Why you crying? You don't wanna be. Got me.
That's where
You
go
don't
back to
wanna
your receiver
be.
and say, hey, man,
Let's be married.
I'm coming right back
No
to you.
cap.
Third down,
Real.
the offense desperately needs a conversion, trailing in the third quarter. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. And effective
Maybe
for a first
I'm not
down
understanding.
at the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense.
Yeah,
They're down now in the
honcho
second
stir.
half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Honcho.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Yes,
On the
sir.
move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun, drops back. QB to the tight end.
Oh, shit. I'm dead.
It's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
They're
This
back
nigga
to
be
here, trying to
nothing but
make something happen on third and long.
You take this nigga vocal corners out.
Pressure is coming. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Who that, Jordan? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Jordan Lee.
I put him back in as a true freshman. Or a redshirt freshman.
The Knights will line up to punt. And look at this. It's a fake.
Nigga really,
What the fuck?
Pressure.
nigga did a fake.
You really tried that?
Line, the return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it.
Nigga did a fake.
Oh, wow, Chris. The return unit was ready.
Low key, though, I'm gonna put my quarterback at punter. Back to quarterback at punter. But they're on rough out.
Nice fake call, but they were ready for it. And they did a great job of sniffing it out and preventing the first.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5
forgot I
really
had
thought you was gonna throw that screen.
back here.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a
I need to get his run
Yeah,
stats.
QB.
like this that eventually make that
The
defense
QB
collapse
just standing
down.
there. Oh, no, keep that. Nah, you should have kept
And
that.
hit
No.
a big play through the air to your receiver.
That linebacker. Oh, no, you should have.
Tim?
Yep.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Touchdown Tigers. And the beatdown continues.
He was user him.
Went after
You can tell.
Sometimes I just want, like, I go to certain people, I want them to just block. Like, you gotta block this dude.
the lead
I'm not gonna lie. Only reason I said block him because the whole game he been shooting the gap really good. Can't lie. I said block.
He gonna get one.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
If he went through that hole, it would have been it. Like,
and here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Handoff to the back.
niggas is getting locked.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
If he had started, man.
The defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
That wasn't double coverage, but it is what it is.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
30 minutes, Spencer go.
This one is getting ugly.
He be on the soul though. Okay, look.
Chris, how about that? A quick
Yeah, you saw, like, it's not like I'm throwing it back. Like, I don't get it.
What's so dangerous about this
So QB, bro.
receiver? Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Once I score, I'm going to score one more, and then I'm putting it back up soon.
From near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Thanks, Bay. You need me to do anything after this?
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Yeah, I went to the wrong one.
Grab and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Down to the
I would challenge that. Because I thought he caught that.
incomplete.
The fact that he stood through is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he didn't get it.
You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, it's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road.
Thank you. I was about to say, bro.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
That nigga on those shit that just marked, bro.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Thick.
And he finds his
What?
tight end for the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Defense is coming after him. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Now, the
Is it raining?
ball out of his hands. He had a lot there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And he'll lost it to the end zone.
Intercepted. Please.
Back up.
Yeah, I put the backup in. I could have thrown a bunch of stuff.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the
Please get off the screen.
Please get off the screen. Fuck that. Look at this right here, bro. This is amazing right here. 16 attempts, 170, 127 with 3 touchdowns.
So here we go. First play.
Beautiful artwork.
The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. On the move here, trying to hit it deep.
Oh my God.
That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The only thing with his dude that bothers me is his guys stop on the dot. None of them actually like
all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Do I not give cushion every play?
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. They'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening.
He's throwing it.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass rush closing in.
I got so many sacks. My defensive line is going crazy right now.
Because I'm really surprised by the way this
He getting tired.
That's another sack by this
Put in.
defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync.
Put in somebody else.
And a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Grab down the middle. It's Lopez. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. The Knights will crank up the tempo. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Damn! Come on! Who was that? Cam Young?
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Breaking free at the 35. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to.
Or do some dumb shit. Yep.
Right now, the psyche of this offense is more in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Oh, he got me.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Breaking free at midfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down.
You gotta be kidding me.
The pass is intercepted.
Right underneath.
He's tackle of the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this team.
He did nothing.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback working with the lead. Run the football here.
He did nothing.
Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds.
Did nothing.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming.
Why is it I'm pressing it immediately?
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's stuck just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Got to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys have been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the sack is made. That's a
Wait,
nice
man.
play there by the sophomore.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now they line up to get the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
No, I mean, like, it's really place it there.
And the UCF offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
You gotta be kidding me. Stop doing that.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Always looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, man, that was stressful.